let's take a look at this package here. Not sure how you actually pronounce it. Zayo, Steganography. And very simple package. It works with WAV files and bitmaps. So it is limited. There's other packages that works with other file formats. But I'm going to click, this will demonstrate the concept of it though. So I'm going to click Add Files. And then you select your Load Target File. This is where you want to put your images at. And I'm going to choose this nice family photo here. And click Open. And you can see the image there if you want to. Now click Next. And before we do that, if I come over here and right click on this file and choose Properties, it'll give you the size of the file. So let me jot down this information myself. It tells me it's 0.98 megabyte. Now if I choose details, it even tells me it's 880 by 392. Okay, so let's go back to our package now, and I want to add files. So I click Add File, and let me choose these mountains. I don't know if I can choose multiple ones. No, I guess it's one at a time. So choose Mountain 1 and add that. Click another Add File, click Mountain 2, and then click Open. Okay, now I'm going to click Next, and you can see there's different algorithms you can choose here. Different, whether it's encryption or hashing. I'll just leave them as default. Password I'll leave as blank. Then I click Next, and I'm going to say New Family Photo. familyphoto.dmp. And the process is finished. Okay, so I just click Finish there. Now if I come over here, if I say it's New Family Photo, sometimes you do not see a noticeable difference in the size. It depends on how much you're adding to it. But if I right click on it and choose Properties, this one, see, was 0.98. Now I don't remember what the other one, 1,034,935. If I come over here, right click on that, and choose Properties. 934, 1,034,934. Looks a little bit bigger, doesn't it? There's 934, 935. Not really noticeable, but again, these are fairly small files we're adding to this. Okay, now the idea behind this now is I can delete those. Those are gone from my my computer, and I got my new family photo here. Now I probably haven't embedded mountain photos, so keep that in mind. I've embedded something worse, and maybe some pornography of some sort, illegal pornography. And if somebody comes and looks at my computer, it looks like I just got this nice family photo here. But if you go into this tool here and choose Extract Files, choose Load Source File, and then choose this New Family Photo, and then click Next. Then it talks about select the file you want to extract. So if I choose that one and click Extract File, I give it a name, and that file is extracted successfully. If I choose this one, click Extract File, give it a name, and that one's extracted. And then I can click Finish. Part of this also is that I can take this and I could email to somebody and have all these embedded images, and just by itself the file itself doesn't look bad. You know, it's just like a family photo, but it contains all these embedded images. I could not with a bitmap, but if you use some of the other tools, which I'm not going to go into, but if you use some of the other tools, You could store it into a image that you can store on the internet. So somebody could go to your website, just download that one file, and then they have all the files you're trying to give to them. Now, if I have a Word file, though, let's see how it handles it. Dear Mom, everything is going well. Okay. Save this. Okay, and then go into my software. Click Add Files. Click Load Target. Now, let me choose Family Photo that doesn't have anything in it. And click Next. Yeah, there it goes. Now click Add File. Now choose this Word file. And then click Next. And Next. And New Family Photo 3. That bitmap. And click Finish. Okay, so now I got this there it is, New Family. If I look at the properties, might be a little bit larger, might about the same. Didn't change too much. This file here, property wise, I guess that's pretty small. Okay. So now it contains that file. Bring this up, I click Extract Files, and I choose Load Source File. And the third one. And click Next. Path File Access Error. Okay. Now notice here, Dear Mom docx. Let me double click that. It allowed you to put the file in there, but if I do a file save as, and choose that, instead of the Word document, let me choose this one. And I don't think spaces really hurt anything, but just in case, let me get rid of that space. Okay, so then I exit out. Now if I go in my software package, click Add Files, choose Load Target File, and I'll choose the family photo again there. And next, Add File. And then this one. It doesn't support all file types. And to be honest, I don't know if it'll support this one or not. Family photo 4.bitmap. I was pretty sure it wasn't going to work on the other one. And I'll explain why here in a minute. Okay, now if I click Extract Files, choose Load Source File, Family Photo 4, where's it at? There. Open. Then I get this file here. That's curious, the name of it. But then I click Extract File. And why is the space still there? Anyway, give it a name. .doc. Okay, extracts that. And click Finish. Okay, now click Exit. Now if I double click this, see, there's my file. So you can hide a Word document in there. Okay, now it didn't work on this one. I didn't think it would. Because if I right click on this and choose Rename, the newest version of Word does not actually store it as a single file. It's actually a zip file. So if I right click and change the extension on the end to zip, and I double click it, it's actually a whole slew of files. This is why I didn't think it would actually embed that in there, because it's just not one file. And so I didn't know how to handle that. So there are some limitations. You have to understand a little bit about, if you're trying to extract that and it's giving you an error, well, it might be another way you need to extract that file. Now this is just a real brief introduction to this subject. The project will be, I'll put a bitmap out there, and I'll have some files for you to extract and upload those files. Nothing too exciting. You have to install the software, of course, but just get a taste of it. I didn't put a password in here. That adds another level of complexity. We're not going to go into that depth in these, but if you were working in a crime unit and you wanted to, any computer that's brought in that potentially had some child pornography on it or something, you'd want your more robust software package that go through there and would hack in, basically, break through the password that's been set up and get in, assuming the suspect wouldn't give you the password freely. Now this is also, when they attach like a virus onto a file, the file will be larger than it should be. And there's products out there, they'll go through and they'll see what size your file should be based upon the size of it. And if it's much larger than that, then it'll flag it. If you got an exe, a system file, that's a different size or different date than what it should be, again, that's what virus packages will flag that. Because potentially you got your exe, but then they've attached another program on the very end of it, such that when you run that program, it not only runs that program, but then at the end runs your virus program.